The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was signed February 2nd, 1848. It was signed in the city of Guadalupe Hidalgo, which was the city that the Mexican government had fled to with the advance of U.S. forces, officially ending the war. Timeline. In September 1847, with the defeat of their army and fall of their capital in Mexico City, Mexico surrendered to the U.S. and entered into war-ending negotiations. On the American side, Nicholas Trist, chief clerk of the Staff Department with the aid of British diplomats, was tasked with the settlement. On the Mexican side, there were a few groups that were negotiated with, such as President Santa Anna and other special commissions negotiating on behalf of Mexico. Despite President Polk's orders, Trist decided Washington did not understand the situation in Mexico and negotiated terms in the peace treaty in defiance of the president. Negotiations were slow and delayed due to the resistance of U.S. demands by the Mexican government. Ultimately, Polk decided to submit the treaty to the Senate, even though he was mad at Trist, and the Senate reluctantly ratified the treaty and removed Article X, which guarantees protection of Mexican land grants. Terms. For Mexico's part, they had to cede 55% of their territory and relinquish all claims to Texas. They also had to recognize the new southern border. For the U.S. part, U.S. paid Mexico $15 million in consideration of the extension acquired by the boundaries of the United States and agreed to pay for the debts the Mexican government owed to American citizens. They promised the protection of property and civil rights of Mexican nationals living within the new boundaries and to police boundaries in the future. Aftermath. Just as the Senate had feared when ratifying the treaty, the expansion of the U.S. reignited the slavery extension debate, ultimately resulting in the Civil War. Also, the Mexican population along the Rio Grande and of New Mexico and California had land disputes and questions of citizenship that affected their rights for over a century. Summary. The treaty ultimately gave the U.S. more land, reignited the slavery extension debate, and ended the Mexican-American War after 2 years of fighting. So that's it. Thank you for watching the video, and please like and subscribe.